And everybody says that.
OK.
Everyone agrees with that.
What most people will remember is pictures of prisoners celebrating their early release, thanking Keir Starmer, and the fact that, at least in one case, it is alleged that a prisoner assaulted a woman almost as soon as he got out. Now, this was your choice. Is it really the right choice?
Well, look, I was Shadow Justice Minister, if you go back 3-4 years. At that stage, the system was crumbling. Our courts were backed up. You couldn't find prison places. Prisons crumbling. People not being prosecuted. The lowest prosecution rate for serious crimes like rape that we've seen ever before in our country. What we have inherited is an absolute disgrace. I mean, look, we've talked about the NHS, we can talk about schools, buildings falling apart, but it's a disgrace that, frankly, our prisons are in such a state, prisoners so absolutely full to the brim.
And so they weren't really backing off on that.
Of course, we've had to have an early release scheme ensuring that you're not releasing the worst offenders, that there's proper consideration, there's good work with the probation service. That is what you'd expect a responsible government to do.
OK, can I just ask you lastly about the government's mood music? Prime Minister, pretty Eeyore-ish last week. You're proposing a ban on advertising fast food. You're banning smartphones for kids. You're promising 10 years of slog to repair the NHS. You personally are a rather cheerful chap, but as a government, you really are a pretty miserable bunch, aren't you?
I think we reflect the public. We've just had a general election. People know that our public services in a state. They know it's going to take some heavy lifting. We've got this 22 billion black hole. This is not...
But we need to cheer up the country a bit.
No, you do this stuff for the purpose of getting to the sunny uplands of a rebuilt NHS, our schools and our young people that are thriving.
For the purpose of being able to tell us in a year's time, it was all terrible, now it's fantastic.
That is why you do it. And it's a long haul, and it's certainly going to take the extent of this Parliament and our 5-year term, and then into, hopefully, a second term.